get to post it is not possible. Actually, it shows errors in previous pass. Okay. So now I will go for new collection. See this one. This is what my 6 p.m. workspace, and in that new collection, okay, I can create what get request. See this one. Get request, and I can add what another request. Another request is a add request. So see this one. Next one is post request. Post underscore. So RUUEST. Post request. Second one is post request. This is what post here. Okay. And the first one in that get request is this one. Okay. So the under get request, I can paste the URL. So this is one URL. This is my URL of get request. Okay. I can copy this one. Okay. And paste it here. Okay. And after paste, see this one params. So it is added. If you change the number here, so it is changed in the URL also. Okay. So that's why I can create this one. And it generated successfully or not. Okay, we can check it on spot. Okay, changing is possible in this one or not. We can check this. And now we can pass what send generation. See this one. So it is generated or not 200K. It is what status code. It is also created. Now post request. So I can use which post command here. So in that headers, I can paste what API. Okay. So X API key here. So XAPI key, and under the value we can give request REQRES. Okay, REQRES free V1. Okay, so REQRES free V1, and next what body in here we can paste. See this one second URL. This is okay. I can pass URL ID. This is users one, and next go to paste here. Okay, so after pasting this one in that body, go to raw, and in that go to raw, we can paste what body request payload. Okay, I can pass the request payload here. So this is my request payload. Okay, this is my request payload. And if before this one, you can check what go to settings. So go to settings, and here you can paste what auto. Okay, so you can paste on auto. Headers also created, API request one, and body part also created. Okay, raw. So now we can pass what send is here. See this one. This is what post request. Okay. So post what Arjun trainer and ID what 692 and a creator not. 201 is also created here. Okay. 201 is also created. So post means creation is okay. So post means creation or created here. Post means creation. So we are creating what request payload. Request payload is available or not? It is available in the table. So see this one, this is what request payload. Okay. So I can add in the body of the raw. Okay. So I can add in the body of the raw here. The status could also generated. Okay. Next, put the request. This is the update queue operation. So to update the record ID is what 657 here, 692 here. Okay. And we need to send put the request. Okay. We need to send put the request. So I can change here. Okay. I can change to pull. Okay. So my request, sorry, I can what first create one new request. Okay. I can add one new request. So see this one. So post is completed. So post is what post. See this one. Get to get completed. Post to post completed. Next to next new request is what? This is what put. Okay. So my request name is what? Post. Okay. Post request. PO. Next post underscore REQUEST. Post request. This is post request. Okay. So now I can update the records here. Okay. Put means what? Update the records. So in that raw. So go to raw here. So go to body raw. So see this one. In previously post data is available or not? Yes, post data is available. I can copy this one. Same as it is. Okay. I can copy this one and paste into post. Okay. So post I can create it. And in headers also UPS also added on the headers. Okay. This XAPI key. Control this one and paste it here. See this one. Okay. So API key is also pasted here. And what is the value of the API key? See this one. This is the value. Okay. Control C copy in that post. Okay. And next what settings? Go to settings. We change it to auto. Okay. Let's change it to auto. Next headers, body, and URL is there. Post URL is what? Post have separate URL. See this one. In previous example, see this one. In previous example, ID number is what? 692. I can change it to another number. Okay. So that's why this is the URL. So I can copy this URL, Control C. Okay. And paste into where? In the this is put command here, not post request. So update here, update put request. Okay. So Control V. This is the URL. Are you understood? This is the URL number what? User 411. So I can give here last ending number 411. This is what? This is the ID number. So in that ID, I can change the to updated here. It is updated or not? We can check this one. Okay. So now yesterday I what is now I can pass the send case here. Okay, 201. Okay, see this one. ID is not available. Okay, why? In post method ID is available. So in body, no. But in output 692 is available. I can change that trainer. So see this one. I can change trainer to okay. Trainer to engineer here. ENGINEER. Okay. I can change the engineer here. See this one. Post. You know, it is update or not? See this one. In the previous example, he is a trainer. His job is what trainer. In this example, put request. I can update the request or not. So it is changed to what engineer here. Okay. It is changed to engineer. So next, yesterday Jagan is a trainer. Now it is updated to Allu Arjun is a trainer. Now I want to update Allu Arjun to engineer. Okay. So get request means no request payload here. So get request means no request payload. Post request means create request payload in the body raw. So I am posting something. Here I am posting nothing. Get request I am posting in the with the URL. So there is nothing. So in post with URL there is pass something. Okay. Next put means put is what update the request payload. Put is update the request payload in the body raw. We are passing what something here. Next delete means delete also delete the record. Now not passing any request. So in get and delete not passing any request. You can put post and put we can passing some request. Are you understood? So see this one. Example. I can close this request. So this is also I cannot pass any request. So see this one. I cannot pass any request. This is also not applicable. Are you understood? So now you can delete this one also. Okay, response payload. Now you can delete this one also. Put is also completed. Allu Arjun to engineer it is also completed. So authentications. Click on what? Here authorization is there. Okay. Here authorization is there. You can see this one. Authorization. Okay, authorization. Authentications means click on this open basic auth. So it is asking what username or not. So no auth. So you can click on what basic auth here. See this one. Username and password is available. This give the data you can go through. Otherwise, it is not working. It is okay. It is data given to the username and password automatically. If you can't give, okay. If you can't this one, give this one. అంటే మీరు ఏదైతే ఈ డేటా మీరు ఇచ్చేటప్పుడే మీకు వాళ్ళు ఇస్తారు రిక్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ డేటా. సో అప్పుడు మీరు ఆ యూజర్ నేమ్ పాస్వర్డ్ యూజ్ చేసుకొని చేయాలి. సో ఇది మీరు యూజర్ నేమ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఇవ్వకపోతే ఇది పాసిబుల్ అవ్వదు అథెంటికేషన్ లో. ఆర్ యు అండర్స్టూడ్? సో నౌ I want to delete the data. Check this one. Okay, params. So see this one headers. Okay, body also output there. So next I want to add the request. What is another request here? So delete the request in my collection. Okay, so delete underscore request. Delete request. So you can use what here? Delete option. Okay, so you add the test cases. This one in real time it is not our adding. It is automatically adding to API. This is my URL. So API key is what? Free body here. Okay, I can remove all the, that's why here free body. This is key is the keys is what? Key and value pair. Okay, so what is the key here in headers? In headers, movie return is also one key. Key value is what? This is the key value. API key request free one. Okay, REQRES free V1. Okay, this is the header section and delete all the sections. So see this one delete. I can send error invalid inactive API key. Invalid inactive API key. So what is settings? Then settings on you can click to auto. Next again send. Again it is forbidden. Okay. So why forbidden? No request. Body in the body no request. So body is there. There is no request. And the key value is API free A1. REQ RES free A1 or not. Headers. X API key. API users. User 599 is available. No. So delete the request is not accepted. Why? Why delete not request is accepted? Here nobody, we are not passing any requests. So it shows what access resources prohibited. Okay. So access resource prohibited means so params go. So if you click on the delete request, it is deleted automatically. So see this one. I can give to here. Close this one. NA 204. So status code what 204 here. So if you get the 204. So 511 is not available. So that's why you can go for 411. Okay. So now I can give 411 here. 411. This delete or not, now you can check this. Send keys here. Okay, error invalid activity. Here you can pass what raw. You can click on raw here. Okay. Now again apply. Inactive API key. X API. API key is available or not? X API key. Value request full dash what body here. So I can apply body. PO. Body. So see this one. Again click on. It also gives error. REQ. Sorry. See this one. REQ RES, not RS. See this one. Okay, it is deleted. See this one. 204 error, no content. It is the request also deleted. See this one. All the requests are deleted. Okay, the body content is deleted. Okay, it is also executed. So next, all responses are completed. No response status validations. Very good. And status code means what? Status code is already displayed in the this one. 204. This is what status codes. Okay, response payload in JSON format. Response payload means it is what body or raw. So body or raw, we can check in the previous example. Time in milliseconds also. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Without response, it is receiving. Okay, I am raising for the defect to the developer. Developer raising the performance tester. Okay. So ask the developer, they will give with the user stories time. Okay. Here size of the data is also we need to verify. So next what verify the data type is requires body. So data is a string format or integer format also. So headers also information. Content type is what request is JSON. Okay, and response is what JSON here. Okay, request is JSON, response is JSON. If you give the JavaScript, HTML, XML. So you receive the response also in that format. So if you give the JavaScript, the request receive response also, you will get JavaScript. If you request HTML, the response also HTML. If you request XML, the response also XML. Okay, always live connection. Without live, it is not possible to communicate here. Okay, connection type always live connection. Without live connection, it is not possible to give. Basic authentication means using security purpose. We are using this basic authentication. Okay, so barrier they only recognized here. So register means here only recognized. So proper token means to generate 250 characters token. So API keys with the line we need to pass the API keys for the key or value pair. So key or value pair means you can see this one. This is the key or value pair errors. This is the key. This is what value pair. Okay. Next errors code request also you can receive that one. This is what unauthorized errors, forbidden errors, and request not found errors. Okay. And 401 error means unauthorized. Unauthorized means what? Wrong username and password if you given. So unauthorized means wrong username password if you given. It is not executed. It shows what unauthorized error. This is what bad request here. 400 means it is only bad request. So admin means all modules and normal user means so only few functionalities. Login means okay additional functionalities in that case is forbidden. So request not found is what request not found here. Internal server error means it is missing the misconfiguration in the server. Server received invalid response from upstream server. The upstream server is down error download here. What is the first statement is one request to the one server and try to get the data from another server. Okay.